10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. To the air, it's Russell. Makes the grab. At midfield, he's got room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback will keep it. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He wants to change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Right down the middle. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Got his man on the right.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Throwing right. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
I love when people start.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Russell. Pressure coming. That's caught. It's Green.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Working that left side now. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was...
Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He's got it. He gets it in. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running. The 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Going to the run to start this second half. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Offense changing the play. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Looking to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for it all. Snags it on the right. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the unleashes one deep. Touchdown time. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. He's got him this time. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got room to work. past the 45. There he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He might want another play. Great place to start for this offense. A designed run for the quarterback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. He has the 1st and still on his feet. He's loose down the left side. Slippery. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down.
Breaks into the open. And he waltzes in for the... 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Makes it past the marker. At the 45 on his way. Racing to the right. 10. And they're going to score again. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, a lot of space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after the completion. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He splits the uprights. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts,